Hey guys, I decided that keto is a thing that happens and I need chocolate. So I came up with this little recipe for a keto cheesecake, and it has a total of 18 grams of carbs, which averages out to 4.5 grams of carbs per cheesecake, because this recipe will make you 4 little cheesecakes that look like this. See, they're little bitty. They're not huge. I'm eating this one so no one complain I stuck my hand near it. See, it's not like crazy deep or anything, but it's about 3.5 ounces of cheesecake plus a crust. The crust can be made vegan, not an issue. All you do is take Fisher pecan flour. Thank you, Fisher. I officially love you now. And they are a total carbohydrate of 2 grams with a dietary fiber of 2 grams. You mix that with melted butter, margarine, or like hardened coconut oil, whatever you need to do. And you're just make sure whatever oil-based thing you use, you check your carbs on that. And then you're going to smash it into, a custard dish would probably be good, or something a little smaller. These are, sticking my hands in the bowl. These are super cute little vintage cups that look like cabbage leaves. Aren't they great? Love them. I got them from my parents. Okay, so anyway, that story aside, you smash that crust into there, form it to the bottom of your container. Then you're going to take 8 tablespoons of, this is what I used, dairy-free, plant-based cream cheese spread alternative. This one is a strawberry one. And it is, let me flip the container around. Total carbs, 4 grams in 2 tablespoons of the cream cheese. So you take that and you put it in a blender with Country Crock plant-based heavy whipping cream. This is going to be like an egg substitute for vegans. It gives your cheesecake a fantastic consistency. And the total carbs on it, as you can see, 0. Then you're going to add your sugar in the raw. This is an all-purpose in the raw. And it is, as you can see, 0 net carbs. It has erythritol and allulose and monk fruit extract and stevia leaf. So it ends up being 0 carbs. And then you're going to take your baking cocoa powder. You're going to have a tablespoon of it. That's 1 tablespoon. Has 3 grams of carbs, 2 of which are dietary fiber. So in your little recipe here, it's going to be 8 tablespoons of vegan strawberry cream cheese. I swear to God, that's really what it says. 2 tablespoons of vegan plant-based heavy whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose in the raw 0-calorie sugar, and 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. You're going to put that in the blender. Now, I did not whip mine. I just blended it because I kind of like that heavier type of cheesecake. This is a no-bake cheesecake. So mine's a little heavier. If you were to whip this, it would probably fill the container all the way. I would guess you could probably make about twice as much. But again, it's going to be half air anyway, so I really don't see why that matters. Depends on your presentation and your preference for texture. But once you finish all the math on this, it leaves you with 0 grams of carbs in the tablespoon. In the tablespoons of pecan flour, 0 carbs in whatever oil you're using, 16 grams of carbs in your strawberry cream cheese, 0 grams of carbs in your whipping cream, 0 grams of carbs in your sugar, 0 grams, or 2 grams, excuse me, of carbs in your cocoa powder. And so you're going to divide that by 4 because you've made 4 containers of it, and you're coming up with 4.5 roughly. Like, if my math is off, you know, whatever, I have ADHD, run with it. So my math skills are mediocre at best, but that's what it says. So enjoy. I hope you like it as much as I do. As you can see, I've eaten half of one already, and it is delicious.